morning everyone, and welcome to a health update. I thought, you know what? I have to make some videos. Why not just take you along on my journey and share with you how it's progressing from day to day. The last video you seen was me explaining everything and what happened to me. I will try to explain a little better as the days go on. My two main complaints are I get out of breath when I talk and walking. So talking and walking are really hard for me right now. But today is a journey on one, I have to get a shower, and two, I want to get the dishes washed. You know, back before all this happened, I used to have long chore lists and I used to cross them off and have great pride in all the things that I could do. Well, my accomplishments these days are little things. Seeing if I can get a shower, seeing if I can wash the dishes. Now I'm gonna have to sit on a chair to do that. But I thought, why not take my journey along? Why not? That's what I do. I'm a YouTuber. I share with you my journey, and so the camera will follow me. In time, I'll explain a little bit more and how it went so drastically from me saying hi and I'm feeling great to everything not feeling so good. But in time, you will understand that the doctors were really stumped with me in the beginning. Now, I want to explain to you something. I go to a hospital that is a educational hospital. So a lot of them are interns and they're learning. And sometimes I think that can be a good thing and a bad thing. And so they kept telling me it was hormonal. And I kept thinking, this is not hormonal. But who am I to say what it is and what it isn't? Well, finally, I got to see a doctor who has been in the practice for 40 years, and when he seen me, he realized, oh my goodness, they were treating me the wrong way. This is not at all what he thought. And so they realized that it was tumors that had to be removed. And yes, I did have a similar situation many years ago. In fact, it's about 20 years ago now, and they thought I wouldn't have it again. But this time it was worse, and this time they took care of it. All right, so my videos aren't probably going to be that terribly long because, as you can understand, it takes a lot out of me. But I'm just going to share with you my day. And I haven't seen my garden in, I don't know, 3 weeks. I haven't been out in my garden, and stuff is starting to come in and produce, and my daughters are going out and picking it, and they're taking most of it. You know, we always have these big plans in life, and this is the year I'm gonna do this, and this is the year I'm gonna do that, and somehow life just has different than what we think it's gonna be, and that's okay. My garden is beautiful, and I will take you when I go down there for the first time. I couldn't walk that far right now, so I just get out of breath too much. And that has nothing to do with anything wrong with my lungs. It's just because of the weakness of everything. Just because it's been so long since I gained my strength back. All right, I'm gonna go get my shower, and then I'm gonna see if I can wash these dishes. Yes, my husband could do them, and he's doing a lot of work, but the doctors want me to slowly start doing some things because I would love just to lay. Oh, it feels so good to lay down and not do anything. But the doctor said I have to slowly gain my momentum again and slowly build myself up. And I need to do that. And the slower you do that, but the more you do it, the better you feel. Can you believe in 3 days I lost 16 pounds in 3 days? Unbelievable. Just because of everything that was happening to me. And I think when they removed all them tumors, I have a feeling when they removed all that, that could have been like 5 pounds. It was before I had my surgery, so I'm thinking I lost another 5 pounds. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So I need some motivation, guys and girls. I need to be motivated. You guys got to give me that shot in my arm of some B12 and help me get started. Once my dishes are done, I'm going to turn off the camera. Probably won't be doing much editing. These videos are just going to come up as they are, and then I'm going to lay down. So that is my goal for today. I look forward to not back, and we're just going to keep on plugging away till one day you see the happy Tessie that's smiling and full of energy and excitement. But until then, we got to get the dishes done, and one step at a time. All right, see you in just a moment. So it's been about an hour and 20 minutes later, and I got my shower. Now you all better tell me that I look better, because I feel so much better. I'm gonna go lay down for about an hour or two, and then I'm gonna work on the dishes. And if I can get the dishes done, then that's great. Then I can check off my small progress for the day. But you can tell I look better, I think. You better tell me I do. I feel better. But you know what? We're missing something. And it's just not Tessie until we have our Dollar Tree lipstick. So I'm gonna put my lipstick on, because you know that just helps you feel better. Okay, I know some of you girls are laughing at me. Some of you girls are scolding at me, telling me, why am I even bothering with this? But you know what? Sometimes a little bit of lipstick can help the morale. Now I believe Tessie's back a little bit. Do you see that spark? The pink lipstick does it. So anyhow, it's just amazing me how times can change and how we can try to dictate our lives and all of the things I wanted to do. And it's like, you know, sometimes our bodies tell us that's just not what we're doing. And now it's just small things in life, like getting up and getting a shower and washing the dishes. Now, my girls helped clean. So my girls were helping cleaning, and they were doing some things. So they've been helping out. All right, everyone, I'm gonna go and rest a little bit, and then we will work on the dishes, and then I'm just gonna probably say goodbye to this video after the dishes are done. And then I'm gonna share with you some previous videos that you didn't see that were supposed to be scheduled last week. So what I'm doing is I have 6 videos from before I went in the hospital. So I'm trying to alternate them and put them out, and then I'll give you updates like this one in between. That way I can extend my weeks a little bit further. That way I don't use up all my videos and then I don't have any content, because you have to understand, this is how I make a living. So if I don't have a video, then I can't make a living. I can't pay the bills. So this way you can see me every couple days, you know, in real life, and then you'll see a couple videos that were just aired maybe, I think 2 weeks ago, and I'm just gonna do this for the next week or two, and then we'll be back on track. So all of my videos are current. It's just they may not be the very next day like what you're seeing today. I hope that understands. I hope you understand that. A lot of people are really confused because they'll see a video of me looking like this, maybe washed out and tired, and then the next day they see a video of me all happy and full of energy, and then I'm tired again. They don't quite understand that as a content creator, some of those videos were made before life emergency events have happened, and this is what a content creator does. They'll oftentimes will put those videos in to kind of cushion so we don't have long periods of time when there's no video. So making a video like this it's hard. Now the longer I'm awake and up, the easier it is for me to breathe, and I'm not quite as tired until it's about, I don't know, 5 or 6 o'clock at night. Then I'm really exhausted. Then I couldn't make a video. So I'm smiling again. I see a bright light at the end of this long, dramatic tunnel, and we just can't dictate how life's gonna be. And you know, people say, well, how comes you said a couple days ago you were doing this and that? Well, this is life. Like, life is like this. We can't predict it, and we can't predict what tomorrow's gonna do. And I'll just share with you when I know it and how I feel and what's happening with me. I'll share it with you in real time, and we'll just take it from there, right? All right, everyone, now it's time to do my dishes. But one thing I like is I have this chair, so I can go ahead and I can sit on the chair, so I don't have to stand, because as you know, walking and standing and talking are the hardest parts. So I have this chair I can sit on. Like this, and this will be able to give me that, support when I'm washing these dishes. All right, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and finish these dishes, and then my chores for the day are done. And like you all have been telling me, I'm gonna go ahead and relax and read some of my books, because even being on the computer, even just reading things on the computer really tires me out. So let's get some good hot water started, and let's get these dishes done. And then I can have my kitchen all cleaned up. The kitchen looking better again, and now I can rest and I'll keep watching. I'll keep having videos on my progress. I have a feeling that this is a life lesson for me, and that this slower pace of living is just a wake-up call for all of us. And I know there's a lot of you who are dealing with a lot of things. A lot of you are dealing with cancer, and a lot of you are working through a lot of physical problems. And you guys have all been teaching me a lot and helping me in learning, you know, just to take one day at a time, and don't worry about the small stuff. Let God take care of everything, and you know, He will, and He does. It's maybe not always how we think it's going to be, but He's there for us. All right, everyone, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.